Hello, I'm Helena Lawrence, the president of the Mid-Atlantic region. I'd like to welcome you to the LMA Annual Conference 2017. That's pound LMA 17. Just letting out right now is the regional presidents meeting, and hopefully we'll catch some people as they walk out the door and ask them how the conference has been going so far. So let's walk on in and see who we could speak to. Hello. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Jessica Jaramillo from Denver, Colorado.
Denver. And what's your position?
I am a president-elect this year for the Southwest region.
And is this your first regional conference? Or
No.
your first national conference?
No, so I've been to a few national conferences, and I had the pleasure of working on the conference advisory committee this year. So I've been helping organize speakers and giving input onto some of our presenters that are coming up tomorrow and on Wednesday.
Can you share with us a program that you're very excited about this year?
Yes. So I'm really excited for our keynote speaker, Zoe from Yale University, and she had some great questions in a survey that she sent out before her keynote, and I'm really, really looking forward to how that's all going to play out.
High level, what will our keynote be speaking about?
She's going to be speaking about, that's a tough question, just organizational structures in general, like how we can be better at our jobs and be more inclusive.
Well, thank you, Jessica. We've enjoyed speaking with you.
Thanks, Helena.
Let's go meet a president of another region. Michael. Michael, please say hello to our Facebook Live.
Well, hello, guys.
What region do you represent?
Southwest.
The Southwest region. Now, Southwest has been more or less, the Texas before the regionalization was operating a bit in our current model, correct?
Yes, Texas is four local groups operating under that.
All right. And how many chapters came together to form the Southwest region?
We had 3 chapters merged together, plus we stole Louisiana, which I feel is a good move. So
yes.
We got in Vegas. We just had all the entertainment.
That is actually true. So is this your first national conference?
No, third.
This is your third. What keeps you coming back?
Good time, good people, and good programming.
What program are you looking forward to? What's top of your mind right now?
Honestly, I've been focused on all the regional stuff that I have to do here, so I haven't really even focused too much on programming. I know the opening presentation is always good. So.
All righty. Well, we hope you enjoy the conference.
Thank you.
Okay. Kelly. We'll catch Kelly in a moment. Kelly, say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Hello, Facebook Live audience.
Now, Kelly is on our national board.
Yes, I'm one of the member-at-larges.
And what region are you from?
Northeast.
So, Kelly, I'm sure this is not your first national conference. What keeps you coming back?
It's actually the people. I love meeting new people from all over the country and actually all over the world. And, of course, I've got my favorite friends who I get to see once a year.
All right. Well, we look forward to hanging out with you.
Absolutely. Bye, guys.
Bye. Should we go to catch some people at another room? You know what? Let's go talk to Gary. Gary, we would like you to say hello to our Facebook Live audience. As you know, Gary, we are an international organization. So, Gary, what region do you come from?
Eastern Canada.
Our friends up north.
Absolutely. So Canada has Eastern and Western Canada region, and with our chapters in Toronto, Montreal, and our tiny one in Halifax.
Oh, I didn't even realize we had so many people involved there.
Well, we're learning a lot of new things at this conference. We've been busy with regionalization in Canada, so founding new chapters.
That's true, with the one LMA.
Exactly.
So, Gary, have you been to our conference before, the national conference?
Yes, this is actually my 5th conference.
And what keeps you coming back?
Fun people such as yourself, and everything that we get out of the information here. So,
what program are you really looking forward to the most?
You know what? I'm starting with a lot of the socials tonight, and the one on business development particularly. I think that's a lot of the lawyers need to hear that, and being a lawyer myself, I could learn more.
All righty. Well, thank you, Gary. We enjoyed speaking with you.
Same here. Thank you.
All righty. Holly, come on over. Would you like to say hello to our Facebook Live audience?
Love to. Hi, Facebook Live audience. Welcome to Vegas.
So Holly is with our national team, and she's in charge of education.
Yes, I am.
So what are some top educational programs we'll find at our conference this year?
Oh, my goodness. Well, we have a variety of programs from every body of knowledge domain of LMA. And one of the things that's really big this year is ensuring that the voice of the client is represented in our educational programs. So you're going to see the voice of the client represented. We have some hot topics on artificial intelligence that are coming through in this conference. You're going to see a lot of varieties in the programming, not just panel discussions. You see Pecha Kucha, interactive deep dives, lots of conversations, and just really diving deep into the content.
All right. Well, thank you, Holly, for working so hard on our conference.
Thanks. Win big.
All righty. Should we go check out some of the other events going on right now? There's a few networking happy hours that have already started, so we can go check them out. I'm not sure. So we're working on figuring out where they are. Right now is going on first time attendee happy hour. We have the CMO happy hour. The Midwest region is having a happy hour, so people are all getting started. Let's see, where should we go first? Oh gosh. There definitely is. Clearly there's a good social going on here. We'll see if we can get a person or two in here. Hello, Paul. I'm Helena Lawrence.
How are you? It's good to see you.
What region are you from?
I'm from Southwest.
And what firm or company are you with?
I'm with Bracewell. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer.
Okay. Is this your first conference?
Oh, gosh, no. This is probably my 10th or 11th.
What keeps you coming back?
Well, this year I get to co-chair the conference, so...
Oh, yes. You are one of our co-chairs.
So I really had to be here this time.
Yeah, you really didn't have a choice.
No, not at all. But it's just a great conference. You know, there's so much going on.
Can you tell our Facebook Live audience what some of our highlights of our conference will be this year?
Well, you know, this year we have more outside general counsel and more general counsel than ever before leading panels and discussions. And so the really big thing about it is just we want people to be interactive. That was one of the things that we learned. We've gone back over the past couple of conferences to see what people really wanted. And so being in Vegas, we decided to go big or go home. And, you know, that kind of led to our little theme that we have of what happens in Vegas shouldn't stay in Vegas. You know, this year we really want people to take things away from the conference. We had a really big interest in the technology aspect of things this year. Had more people sign up than previously. And, you know, we're looking at a record attendance again. So this is fantastic for us.
Awesome. So since you did just talk about win big or go home, have you been to the tables yet?
I have not. You know, the conference stuff has been keeping me a little bit busy, and I'm a terrible gambler. So.
Well, I hope you stay an extra night so you can actually enjoy Vegas.
Absolutely. I'll certainly try. You know, it's always fun to be here.
Well, thank you for all your hard work. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Adam. We're going to
What are we doing?
Hi, Adam. Say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Hello.
So this is Adam. What region are you from?
I'm from the West region. I'm the LMA treasurer for the West region, the West Rocks.
They absolutely do. It is where I'm from. And what firm are you with?
I'm with Alan Mackins.
So I know this is not your first annual conference. What keeps you coming back?
Well, come on. It's the people.
Absolutely.
I mean, the sessions are great, but the hallway's great, right?
I'll admit, sometimes I have trouble getting into the sessions. So, Vicki, can you tell us which firm you're with?
I'm with Shepherd Mullen.
And I'm assuming this is not your first conference.
This is not my first rodeo.
And what session are you looking forward to if you can get out of the hallway?
I'm looking forward to the artificial intelligence sessions because I think that's coming and I need to know more about it. Adam probably already knows, though. Seriously, he's Mr. Technology.
I'm looking for the artificial intelligence, but I'm also looking for the real intelligence.
True.
So, since we are in Vegas, have you guys been to the tables yet?
Yes, I play craps. That's my game.
And how'd you do?
Pretty well. I think I broke even, which is the equivalent of winning.
That is in Vegas. What about you, Adam?
I plead the fifth.
Well, thank you guys.
All right,
Thanks. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Adam.
Yes.
Adam, please say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Well, hello, Facebook Live audience. Welcome to the Legal Marketing Association Conference in sunny Las Vegas, Nevada.
And what region are you from?
I'm from the Southeast region in Nashville, Tennessee.
And what's your firm?
I'm with Baker Donaldson. I'm the Chief Marketing and Business Development Officer there.
And what keeps you coming back to our conference?
Well, I've got a long-standing commitment to the Legal Marketing Association. This is actually the first time that I've been to the conference where I haven't had an LMA duty, so to speak, having rolled off as the LMA president just last year. But I look forward to speaking tomorrow afternoon with a general counsel client on what types of things make a great client development pitch.
So since you didn't have any duties at this conference, what were you doing this morning?
This morning I found myself on a helicopter ride in the Grand Canyon, which I got to tell you was above average.
And one last question. How are you doing in Vegas? How's those tables treating you?
You know, they're doing all right. Everything, there's some ups and downs, but so far I'm up, which is a good thing.
Oh, good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for everything you do for our association.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
All righty. Let's find another person to interview. Jim, can you come on over here? I am calling people out. Hi, Jim.
It's my hair.
Could you say hello to our Facebook Live audience?
Hello, Facebook Live.
And Jim, what region are you from?
Northeast region.
And what firm are you with?
I'm with Stark & Stark out of Princeton, New Jersey.
Now, I'm sure this is not your first annual conference, so what keeps you coming back?
The people, I think the awesome networking opportunities that help create and nurture the relationships that really do last a career. And I'm sorry, I'm hoarse today.
Now, did you go to any pre-conference today?
I did not. We had a regional board meeting today, so.
Oh, you have a smart regional board president.
Yes, we do. She's great.
Well, then could you tell me about what program you're looking forward to in the next 2 days?
I'm really interested in the artificial intelligence programs. I'm also really looking forward to some of the big data and the ROI metrics programs happening tomorrow and Wednesday. So I think it's going to be a great conference. I can't wait to dig in.
Excellent. And one last question. We are in Vegas. Have you been to the tables yet?
Not yet.
Oh, so you're definitely up right now.
Yes, so far.
All righty, well, keep up the winning streak. It was fun. Hi, Patrick. Would you like to say hello to our Facebook Live audience?
I guess I will, yes, absolutely.
And Patrick, what region are you in?
Southwest.
Southwest. And what's your company?
I work with Neotologic. We build artificial intelligence platforms for legal departments and law firms.
Oh, well, we've been asking people what they're looking forward to, and they're looking forward to the artificial intelligence sessions.
That's great. We actually programmed robots to give the presentations for us. It's awesome. We have very little work. No, it's going to be good. I think there's a lot of questions about what AI is. There's a lot of worry, I think, with the attorneys. I think there's a lot of opportunity for the marketers, and that's really where I see the benefit with it, is for the marketers and for the law firms to develop alternative revenue streams.
Awesome. Now, have you been to our conference before?
This is my 17th.
Well, something keeps you coming back. What?
The free drinks, absolutely. No, this is, come on, LMA is like a second family to a lot of us, and, Daryl Cross was telling me yesterday that there's only 38% of the attendees that are repeat attendees. And so it tells us that with the 1,500 people or so that are here, that we're getting a lot of new people coming into our family, which is good. This has been incredibly rewarding. This organization has given back to me. The people here have mentored me over the years. It's my turn to give back. So it's perfect.
And one last question. We are in Vegas. Have you been to the tables yet?
I work way too hard for way too little, and if I gambled and I lost, my wife would kill me, so no.
It sounds like you're up and you're winning.
I'm not. I haven't touched it a bit.
Right. Bye-bye. Nice to talk to you. Hi, Megan.
Hi, Helena.
Would you like to say hello to our Facebook Live audience?
I would love to. Hello, Facebook Live audience.
And Megan, what company are you with?
I'm with Mondac.
And out of what region are you?
New York. And this is my colleague Inga over from London.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Now, I know this is not your first conference, so what keeps you coming back?
It's you, Helena.
Absolutely.
No, it's actually the booze. I'm headed to the bar.
I know you well. Enjoy. All righty. Should we find a few more friends? Hi, James. Come on over here. Please say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Hello, Facebook Live audience.
And what region are you out of?
I'm in London, in the UK.
Oh, you're one of our members at large.
Yes, a long way away.
And what company are you with?
I'm with a company called Passel.
And what do you guys do?
So, a technology firm. We enable very busy people like lawyers to be able to create content online very easily, and then be able to share it on things like Facebook.
Awesome. Now, have you been to our conference before?
Never, so it's the first time for us.
Oh, and what brings you here?
Well, we got told it was the best conference to come to in the States and to meet everyone who's here.
That's actually true.
So no, looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
Have you been to since we are in Vegas, have you been to the tables yet?
No, we came in last night, so we'll have a look a bit later. Yeah.
Right, well, the night is still young.
Sure, exactly. No, it'll be good fun. Be really good.
It was nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Hello, Lorianne. I'd like you to say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Hi, Facebook Live audience.
And what region are you out of?
I'm in the Northeast region in Pittsburgh.
And what's your firm?
I'm Babs Calland.
And have you been to this conference before?
This is my second time.
And so what brought you back?
Well, we're focusing on business development, and I'm looking at sessions to help improve our business development process.
Did you go to any pre-conference lunches today?
I did. I went to the small to mid-sized law firm.
And what was your aha moment?
Well, I really liked the session with David.
What did you learn from him?
Oh.
One aha that you could share with our audience.
Wow. I'm drawing a blank.
You know what? It's been such a busy, hectic morning. There was just so many great takeaways. One last question. We are in Vegas. Have you been to the tables yet?
I have not. I arrived last night.
All righty. Well, the night is young, so you still have time to get there.
Thank you.
Thanks for talking with us.
Thank you. Is that David that was in that session?
Probably. David Burns.
No, it was David. Make sure you cut that out if it wasn't David.
Mark. Come on, Mark. Say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Hi, guys.
And what region are you out of, Mark?
Southwest.
And what company are you with?
I'm with my own company, Leadership for Lawyers.
And what do you guys do?
We help lawyers become better leaders and business developers.
Now, I know this is not your first conference. What keeps you coming back?
People like you.
What session are you looking forward to over the next 2 days?
You know, Wendy Bonero, who's over there, and I are hosting the Hall of Fame Awards on Wednesday morning.
Oh.
We're co-chairs. And so I'm looking forward to inducting 4 new Hall of Fame winners Wednesday morning.
Wow, that's a lot of Hall of Famers. We have a lot of people making a difference in our community.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Thank you, Mark. Jeff, my friend from Ashland, please say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Hello, Facebook Live.
Now, Jeff, what region are you out of?
I'm in the West, I guess.
Yes, you are in the West.
Thank you. Thank you.
And what company are you with?
Contactees. We make CRM.
Oh, helping us.
CRM made easy.
That sounds like that. Now, I know this is not your first LMA conference. What keeps you coming back?
It's the best show of the year. Friends that haven't seen in years. Great prospecting, qualified prospects mostly. So this is where we come every year without a doubt. Our biggest splash.
And one more question, since we are in Vegas, have you been to the tables yet?
I have not.
Oh.
I've been out and about quite a bit.
So you have been enjoying Vegas, though?
Yes, I've been enjoying Vegas.
Well, thank you, Jeff.
You're welcome. Bye, Facebook Live.
Sure, let's go meet our first timers. You know, right, actually, before we leave, real quick, I'd like you to say hello to John. John, what region are you out of?
I'm Northeast and a member of the New York Local Programming Committee. I'm a co-chair with Michelle Murray, who's also here for the conference.
What do you hope to take away from our conference and back to your region?
I always like to take home new programming ideas for our local, ideas we can expand upon, speakers who we really like, and then also, of course, new ideas to bring back to our department so that we can stay on the cutting edge like we like to be at ORIC.
Awesome. Well, thank you, John. Enjoy the conference.
Thank you. You too.
All righty. Let's go to our first timer session and meet some people who are attending our conference for the very first time and find out why they decided to come. We're walking through the hallway. Lots of people are already out here socializing, mingling. Conference started this morning with the pre-con. We had 6 pre-cons with record attendance. And the opening social will be starting at 6. But as I said earlier, before the opening social, we're having several advanced networking events going on. Every year we have a social for first-timers so they can meet each other, learn a bit more about the conference. For those of us who flew in from the Northeast, it's been very nice to come here to sunny Vegas, feel the warmth. All righty. Okay. Hello, Azima. Please say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Hello, audience.
Now, this is Azima's first time at the conference.
It is.
In what region are you from?
I'm from the Mid-Atlantic region.
In what firm?
I'm at McDermott, Will & Emery in the D.C. office.
And what brings you to the conference?
I have been wanting to come to the national conference for many years now, and I am thrilled that I've been here for the first time. I just attended a pre-conference session, which I highly recommend, and I think that I'm just excited for the days to come.
So you are here in Vegas. Have you been to the tables yet?
I did play some penny slots at the Paris Casino, and I won 45 cents. So I think I'm doing pretty well so far.
You are winning.
Yes, I am winning.
Well, enjoy the conference.
Thank you. I will.
Hi, Larissa. Please say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Hi.
So this is your first time at our conference?
It is.
And what brings you here?
Learning more about how I can be better at my job.
And what region are you from?
Canada, Ontario.
Oh, one of our international friends.
Yes.
And what firm are you with or company?
Bennett Jones.
So were you at a pre-con today?
Yes, Legal Lean Sigma.
And what was an aha moment for you?
Ooh, that's a good question. I guess seeing how people approach problems differently and they define their problems very differently. So process mapping was an aha moment.
That sounds very nice. That sounds very help you advance your firm advance its business development. Now, one more question. We are in Vegas. Have you been to the tables yet?
Not yet, no.
Alrighty. Well, the night is young.
That's true.
It's nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Let's move on down here.
She's an interesting lady.
Well, good, Dean. Well, we would love to meet you. We would love to meet you, Dean. Please say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Hello. Facebook is a beautiful thing. What a place to be for law.
Now, are you from, which region are you from?
I'm from the Northeast. I'm from New York.
Okay.
I'm a recent member, loving the LMA, loving the content, loving the excitement of a big event in Las Vegas. So it's kind of fresh for me, and I'm excited by it.
What is one program you're really looking forward to? Something that caught your eye?
Well, I like the idea of communication and content. I think there's a lot of talk about technology and leadership, but really when it comes down to it, it's about content, it's about communication, and that's about your culture. That says so much about a firm, so much about the people that work at the firm is their content. And a lot of law firms starving for it, but they've got lots of attorneys that have it, they just can't be bothered to put it down. So if you give them that vehicle, if you give them the means to get that content going, then that means you can get that point of view out, you can get that personality out, and that's what I call building a firm, is building it on a point of view.
That sounds very interesting. Did you go to pre-con at all today?
I was actually, well, no, I've been here for the pre-reg, but I've only went into the leadership and the communications off-site here, which was really interesting. I think, again, people struggle with content and they struggle with communication. I mean, we're talking law, and marketing, as we know, is quite fresh, quite new to law. So to be able to apply it, the marketing people here get it, they understand it, but their attorneys don't.
Right,
And
bring it back.
That's it. They've got a very special way of thinking and doing. So the challenge, I think, for the event, for the conference today is how do you get that voice out there? How do you get that message out there? How do you entice your attorneys to think about that content, think about themselves and how they want to portray themselves? Because we know they like it. So how do you actually give them that vehicle? How do you give them the means to really communicate what's special about them, what they've done really well? And I think some of that's coming out from this event, we hope.
All right. One last question. Have you been to the tables yet?
I haven't been to the tables yet, but I will be this evening. I've had a couple of glasses of wine, so maybe I'll go and help myself.
Look forward to seeing you there. Thanks for speaking with us.
Ciao, bye-bye.
Hi, Susan. Please say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Hi, Facebook Live audience.
Now, Susan, who are you with?
I'm with Letterman White Consulting in Boston.
In Boston, so you're out of our Northeast region.
I am indeed.
And is this your first time at our conference?
No, it isn't. I spoke at the conference in 2014, and I'm back again to do the same.
So what are you speaking on?
The client experience, how to up your game. So we have a pretty exciting panel on Wednesday.
Oh, that does sound really interesting. When did you arrive in Vegas?
Very late last night. I flew in, yeah.
So maybe you haven't been to the tables yet?
Oh, definitely not.
Well, maybe we'll see you there later.
Sounds good.
Thanks for speaking with us.
You're welcome.
Kate. Hello, Kate. Say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Hi.
Now, this is Kate. What region are you out of?
Philadelphia.
And what company or firm are you with?
Archer and Griner.
Is this your first conference?
It is not.
It is not.
Probably my fourth, I think.
What keeps you coming back?
New ideas. Always need new ideas.
Did you go to pre-con today?
I did. I went to the Six Sigma.
And what was an aha moment for you?
They showed a video where they built a house in 2 hours and 37 minutes or something like that. Guinness Book World Record. The footage was very long time ago, but it just was talking about processes and how if you have everything in place, things can happen quickly.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Now, one last question. We are in Vegas. Have you been to the tables yet?
Not yet.
Will you be at the tables?
Absolutely.
We'll be looking for you there later.
I'll hopefully wish me luck.
All right. Well, thanks for speaking with us.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello. Hi, Rich. Please say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Hi, guys. How are you?
And Rich, who are you with?
I'm with Thomson Reuters.
And what region are you out of?
I'm out of the Northeast. I'm based in New Jersey.
Is this your first time at our conference?
No, ma'am. I've been here many times before.
What keeps you coming back?
I find it to be a tremendous networking event, and I learn a lot. And as a salesperson, it's a great audience for me to, present our solutions and describe what we're doing. And most importantly, probably is just meeting great people and keeping relationships going. And wonderful venues, and I always come back from LMA, energized and feeling good about things. So that's why I keep coming back.
Well, one last question before I let you go. We are in Vegas. Have you been to the tables yet?
I have not been to the tables yet, but it's early, so perhaps this evening.
Well, we'll look for you there later.
Okay, thank you very much. Nice to see you.
Thank you for speaking with us. Hello. Please say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Hello, Facebook Live audience.
And what's your name?
My name is Lynn.
And Lynn, what company are you with and what region are you out of?
I'm from Clark Wilson. I'm from Vancouver, BC, Canada.
Oh, one of our Canadian friends.
One of your Canadian fans, yeah.
Yeah, is this your first time at our conference?
This is my first time here.
Did you go to any pre-cons today?
Today I went to a Lean Sigma project manager. Yeah.
And what was an aha moment for you?
The aha moment was many aha moments, but they talked a lot about efficiency, which I really liked, because that's something that I think is the end goal at the end of the day. We have to be competitive, and to be competitive, you have to be efficient. So they showed a lot of tools that you can use to be efficient, and I really like that.
Nice. Now, we are in Vegas. I have one last question. Have you been to the tables yet?
I have not yet been. I came really late last night, and then this morning I've been here all day, so I'll do it tonight.
All righty. Well, we'll look for you there later. Thanks for speaking with us.
Thank you.
Tim, we'd like you to say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Well, hello, Facebook Live audience.
Now, Tim, tell us about your LMA involvement.
Well, I have the good fortune of being a past president of the Legal Marketing Association, and now I'm a civilian enjoying my time here, but today I was a speaker at a pre-conference session.
Oh, what session were you at?
I was one of the speakers at the Legal Lean Sigma and Project Management pre-conference workshop, along with my colleague, Catherine McDonough.
Yeah, well, we've had lots of people have been complimenting your session and sharing their aha moments with us.
It was the best session in the history of the planet, so I mean...
Oh, I'm sure. Absolutely, I'm sure. Now, Tim is out of our Northeast region. And one more question. We are in Vegas. Have you been to the tables yet?
I have not been to the tables, for I have a mortgage payment, and I do not want to give it to the dealers. I'd rather give it to my bank.
Sounds like you're winning.
Yeah. If I knew how to gamble, maybe I would gamble more, but I'm smart enough to know that I don't know how to gamble.
Well, thank you for everything you've done for LMA.
Thank you.
Yes. Hello, Emily. Say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Oh, I'm live.
Hi. Now, Emily, what region are you out of?
I am from the Mid-Atlantic region.
And what firm are you with?
McDermott, Will & Emery.
Is this your first time at our conference?
I was at the Dallas conference a few years ago.
And what brought you back?
Oh, the good company, of course.
The fun times.
Yeah. No, it's always great to see everybody, and the programming's excellent. I just finished the Lean Six Sigma program, so excited to be certified. It's been great.
And what was an aha moment from today?
Oh, there's so many. We had so many processes in our firm that I think could use improvement, so I'm excited to get back and start practicing, and it's going to be good.
Well, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for the interview.
No problem. Jenna, say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Hello, Facebook Live audience.
And what firm are you with?
Rosenberg Martin Greenberg in Baltimore, Maryland.
And what region are you out of?
Mid-Atlantic.
How are you involved with our association?
I am the treasurer of the Mid-Atlantic Regional Board.
Sounds like a very important job.
It's very, yes, detail-oriented, but I enjoy it very much. And I get to work with Helena.
We get to have fun together. Now, I know this is not your first conference, so what keeps you coming back?
All the new programming, all of the familiar, wonderful, beautiful faces that I get to catch up with, and just all the opportunities that it brings.
Now, today, did you go to a pre-con?
I did. I went to the small firm and solo marketers SIG.
And what was an aha moment for you?
Oh, man, there were a lot. David Ackert's program was really great. Sally Schmidt's panel was fantastic. The whole thing was great. Everything was wonderful.
Okay, one more question since we are in Vegas. Have you been to the tables yet?
Not yet, but maybe later tonight.
Have you done any karaoke yet?
Not yet, but maybe later tonight.
Well, we're going to be looking for you later tonight.
I'll be here.
Bye-bye. Thanks for speaking with us. One more. Hi, Gina.
Yes, hi.
Say hello to our Facebook Live audience.
Hi, Facebook Live audience.
And what company or firm are you with?
I own Fury Ruble Communications out of Philadelphia area.
So you're in our Northeast region?
I am, yes.
Have you been to our conference before?
This is my 10th year.
Well, what keeps you coming back?
Great people, great programs.
Did you go to pre-con today?
I did not go to pre-con, but my colleague did, and she went to the Lean Legal Sigma and thought it was fabulous.
Now, one more question. We're in Vegas. Have you been to the tables yet?
I don't gamble.
Either do I. But I watch others.
But I do watch people, but most importantly, the relationships at LMA are fantastic.
All right. Well, thanks for coming back.
Thank you for having me. All right. See you guys.
Bye-bye. All right. Well, thank you very much for talking with us during the pre-conference networking sessions. Tune back in later for some more Facebook Living.